but whatever version you want to give us, go ahead.
What up, what up? How y'all doing?
What's
Y'all
up?
good? My name is DJ 321. I'm radio DJ for 99.5 Jams, Power 95 in Rocky Mount, and 105.5 The Beat out in Mississippi. Also, I'm a club DJ as well. I do a couple of mixtapes here and there, and pass it on to my man Incognito.
Check, how y'all doing?
What's up?
Y'all go by the name of Mr. Incognito. What did I do? Oh yeah. Radio personality on Power 98 every day, Monday through Friday between 2 to 6 p.m. Afternoon drive. Also, I mix on V101.9 on Saturdays with the old school. Then I do Kiss 95.1 from 9 to 2 in the morning on Saturday nights with Club Kiss with the pop EDM mixes or whatever. I'm a mix show coordinator at Power 98. Pretty much anything that's dealing with mix show records, new stuff, everything, I'm in charge of, and I make sure all the DJs have all their stuff, make sure DJs at the radio station, make sure they have all their product or whatever. And that's pretty much it.
Check. Hey, I'm Justin Aswell. I'm from a group called Mr. Invisible. I'm an MC, producer, DJ, sponsored by Native Instruments. I'm like one of their flagship machine users. I got a weekly residency that I do at Snug Harbor, and I throw hip hop shows. And I've been doing hip hop for quite some time, so that's me.
Yes.
How many hits do you have on YouTube?
3 million?
I know you thought he was going to stop at 3.
Can you count all those?
Mine is 3. I got about 3.
I got 1.5.
Cool. So
1.5, that's it.
You're not going to do yourself any justice. Let me just jump in right quick. Claude won't brag about it, but let me just say, this vision of this place is kind of where Claude came in. He had a vision of bringing the DJs together, making sure that people learn the art form, and the art form gets basically exposed to people that probably otherwise wouldn't care about the art form. This man has toured, but even more so, he has a heart and passion for kids, and he loves making sure that people understand what the world of DJs are really about. So Claude's vision was to bring this great group together, put them in front of you to ask questions, give you an opportunity to just find out, anything, how they got started, what their interests are, and most of all, just really feel and understand their passion for DJing. We hope that many of you, if you don't do it today, will be up here in a few years in this panel with another group, hopefully out the street, just looking to find out what it is that this group is about. So Claude wouldn't do it, that I thought I'd just jump in and just make sure. But let's just give a hand out to Claude. Let's give you back that mic.
So if you have any questions, just fire away. I'm going to hand you the microphone, and whatever you want to ask them. These guys are notable, credible. They're doing some serious things. Gabby, did you introduce? I know you talked for like 45 minutes of it, but you didn't really kind of, say anything, so.
Well, to be honest, check. To be honest with you, I was looking forward to listening to what they were saying, because I'm like, I heard the Incog, I only seen him from about 500 yards one time. I know people that know him, you know what I'm saying? I always know the times that he came on the radio. I know that he do parodies and things of that nature.
The drive-through.
I got a hit for you too. Ain't nobody mess with Happy yet. I got witnesses. But so basically, my name is DJ Gabby the Gift, and actually I started off by saying I am part of a witness to part of what Kevin was saying about Claude, because I actually was here, then wasn't here, and now I'm here now. So I'm actually the comeback kid for those who don't know me, because if I leave a situation, I end up coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like the Dallas Cowboys back in the day, they used to come back in the first half and then come back and spank you and be like, yeah, you thought it was overtime. So, basically, I've been DJing about 20-something years. I know it don't look like it, but I started in 1989 on the West Coast. You know, out there where Seattle at. Starbucks first and all that. So basically, it's a long journey. And I can't go too far into it, but basically I've done everything from backyard barbecues and parties to basements to tours and coliseums. Been on TV. Any of y'all watch the Dave Chappelle Show?
Classic.
Okay, first season, World's Greatest Wars with Mos Def. When they was beating them up, all that game, you know, 14th Street Gangsters. I was part of 14th Street Gangsters. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I had an all-blue bandana around my head.
Don't leave out the Jerry curl.
Oh, wow.
Carefree curl.
So
Wow.
That's season number two. You talking about everybody seen the Prince, Charlie Murphy, True Hollywood Story, Prince Playboy. I'm the fruity pig man. Next time you look at it again, when Charlie Murphy said we sent these fruity pigs, like if you look from beginning to end, I'm all through it, like literally. You know what I'm saying? So you can't mistake that. We had steal shots, everything in both episodes. So yeah, it's crazy. That's a picture of me right there. I mean, I can't do a little better on the tables than y'all see, but you know, again, I just was young. It's not an excuse, but you know, hey, it happens. But that's me right there in the mask. You know, one of the DJ competitions that the school had actually before it transferred. I was gonna touch on DJ Got Me the Gift, and that being my first choice or first name. You know what I'm saying? And I had changes. Like, people literally gave me my name. I didn't pick Gabby. Other people did, of course. Y'all see why. But I do have a gift also, so years down the line, somebody said, you're missing something. He was like, you gifted. Okay, DJ Got Me the Gift. Bye. Ever since. And that's a lot. I've done TV numerous times outside the Dave Chappelle Show. I mean, major networks, BT, MTV. Certain things as a DJ, certain things as an actor. The last movie I did was 42, the Jack Robinson story. Quick little flash in that one, but shown. You know, but Chappelle Show, all that, much footage. BT, MTV footage, the shows that I was on, much footage. So, I mean, I've done a lot, but I'm low-key, I don't know who I really need to know, but I know some people. You know what I'm saying? But it's coming. I'm tired of people like Kevin and Claude, and you know, they see the vision just like I see their vision. So that's why I'm here.
Cool. So we're gonna start it off. You have a question? Raise your hand. I'll hand you the mic. Whatever you want to ask. Even if you're DJs already and you're just as famous as all of us and all of that, ask questions because I learn something every day. So, Fro Man back here, my man Infinite. He got a question.
DJ Gabby, what was your very first gig?
My very first gig? Wow. It's funny. Because it was back in 1989. I was on the West Coast.
I know you like talking in the mic.
Oh, yeah. well, you know, got a big voice. So I might not need all this extra bass. Check. Basically, back in 1989 when I started DJing, my first gig, it was a gig that I helped. Actually, I wasn't a full hired DJ, so I got $250 for helping another DJ do a gig. Right? You ain't gonna see that today. Okay, not by yourself, just doing a regular out. I'm talking like a wedding. Unless you really get the right ones, you can get it. But that was my first gig, 1989.
Next.
My first gig was a basement party. I had 30 records. This before Serrano, Track That, just 30 records. And I kept rotating each and every one of them. Didn't know how to mix, didn't know what the hell I was doing. I didn't even get paid for it. I just did it just because I tried to do what I heard on the radio because that what got me into DJing. So I thought I was doing something. And yeah, it was a disaster, but it's a learning experience.
The first gig that I did was I DJed in the basement of a church, and
Hold on.
it was a summer camp, and pretty much I had to play everything clean. You know, obviously it's a church, and I brought my mom and dad's speakers from the crib. You know, with the foam on them or whatever. And I rocked it. I had a good time. I had, 2 turntables, the one with the flap. You play. It's hard to explain. It's old school. I work with it.
My first gig, my brother, actually, Scott, that's my nephew, by the way. That's the question.
Okay.
So we're based out of Charlotte. We got a gig booked in Asheville, and we showed up. I think we were like doing some hip hop stuff, pardon. And it was like this redneck biker bar kind of thing, and it went very, very badly. I know there was a bunch of like regulars in there, and they were not in the mood to hear it whatsoever. But I'm glad that was the first show I ever did, because we were horrible just as much as they were. So that was 15 years ago. I don't remember. It was not good.
Next question.